Alright, hey everybody, it's me, Doogie the dog. And we're back and we're gonna play some Elden Ring again, alright. Alright, that's right. Happy Saturday for everybody out there in the world. Of course, it's not a Saturday for everybody's, I guess, but it is for me. It's Saturday night. And we're just starting our regular time here on a Saturday night, 7 p.m. U.S. Central Time. That's Chicago time, 7 p.m. Yeah, that's right. So, here we are. Yeah. So yeah, just in case you didn't know who's it and what's it, I'm Doogie the dog, and I'm the dog that likes to play, the games on the Xbox. And, you can play them and watch them wherever you're doing and watching and playing on, of course. But, I use the Xbox, and that's what I'm going to be playing with. Yep. Okay, now, if you remember the last times we was playing, there was a couple boss I was trying to beat. I never did beat them. I ran into this one, you know how it goes. One mission, I was trying to beat Manani and I couldn't beat her. And then I got, some advice on how to do that. And I got some stuff to do, start to try that. And that led to one other thing, and then I was looking for different types of mimic tears and things like that, and then it led me to I started as a casual hunt for different types of, ash spirits to call, and I was having a good old time going back into the old lands where the game first started. There was a couple of places there where I never had finished the cave because I knew I was just going to get my butt kicked. Well, a couple of these places I was looking for the spirits that I was missing was in a couple of the dungeons I never completed because I used to get my ass kicked all the time, and now that I'm a big warrior with the powers at over 200, I don't get my ass kicked as easy. Well, so I was just doing a leisurely ass kicking of other bosses, and I ran into this one boss because I wanted a spirit there. And, she just keeps kicking my butt, and I was trying to beat her to get a spirit ash. And, this one bit of cheese showed me this one weapon they used to get her in a corner and to try to use this one weapon. But to kill the one weapon, I had to kill, of course, as it usually goes. To get something, I had to kill, a big boss-ski. What is his name? I always forget now. Let's see. If I look at my weapon, I can tell you what his name is. Let's see. Let's see. Weaponries. You know me. I got a doggy's memory, so I forget things right away. Let's see. Okay. So, anywho's. I got Mogwin. I had to beat Mogwin. Well, if you ever went up about Mogwin, or at least in the honest way, well, he ain't easy. In fact, he was nearly impossible. I could not figure out how to beat him because at the first bit, I had him down. I mean, literally begging for mercy because just with the swarm of flies, it got him down way down, and then all of a sudden he goes into this one kick-ass mode where he has some way of putting you where you can't move, and then he covers the entire area with rot, and you die within a few seconds. And I had stuff to prevent rot and everything on me. I didn't know how you could prevent that attack, and it was really pissing me off. So I said, there's got to be some good cheese out there to try to take this guy Mogwin down. Well, there was cheese, but none of it was working because they, of course, nerfed it. Now, one of the cheeses to get Mogwin was to climb up these gravestones that right out that are outside of the arena, and you're supposed to climb up them, and one guy had you climb up them and jump over to this other place where you could shoot him. I'm like, jump over to that other place? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you insane? It was way too far. Well, it was way too far. The guy wasn't insane. He was just, the video was like a month old, and they nerfed it. Of course, they moved those stones and stuff that you hopped up on, the gravestones, whatever you call them, the monuments that are outside of the arena of Margren. They moved them to the left, so you couldn't go over there. And then I found a later one where they said you could still do it, but no, I found that you still couldn't do it. They moved him over again. And you couldn't even, because he was shooting from arrows from this other spot. It's like, oh no, they moved it. You can't even see him anymore. It's nearly impossible to get him from outside the arena. But then, miracle, wonder of Alexa, stop. Wonder of wonders, miracles of miracles, somebody came along with the better cheese. And yes, this cheese was only like a week old, so I'm like, yeah, this is probably going to work, and it did. And the secret was to kill Margit. Well, I suppose I could show you. Actually, what I'm going to do, alright, here's what I'm going to do. Let's get to the live scene. The first thing I'm going to do is, so anyway, to get this weapon, Margit's Sacred Spear, which is going to be used to cheese this other boss that I want to get their spirit ash out of. I needed the Margit Sacred Spear. That's what they used to cheese this guy, and I did, of course, kill Margren to get it. And then when I found out that I got it, it requires, if you look there at the stats on the screen there, you see, look up Arc there. Arc to use it without having, special talismans and all that, because there is a talisman that can help, and there's there's a helmet which I can show you because I actually got it. There's a helmet you can use to raise your arc by quite a bit, actually. The silver tier mask, but I decided, considering I have a good way to farm anyway, it takes longer now because now that I'm at like 200 and some, leveling up takes a lot of cash order, you know what I mean? But anyway, the silver tier mask can raise your arcane up, but I wanted just to raise my arcane up the natural way. Well, I have to get it all the way up to 27, and I was at 20. I only got one more to go now, because I did a bunch of farming all day today. All day today I was shooting this crow, alright? Now, if you don't know this farming technique, shooting the blackbird, you can Google it, alright? So what you do is you shoot the bird, shooting the bird for farming ruins, Google it. Shoot the bird, he doesn't know he can fly, he jumps on down, and he dies. And every time he does that, he gives you like 10 grand, unless you got the talisman, the golden beetle talisman. Let's see, I'll show you. This beetle here, the golden scarab talisman, that will add you some. So I think it averages around 13 grand that I get each time I shoot that bird. So you shoot the bird, you go rest at the, and of course if you got those pickles foul legs too, that can add more to you if you use them too, but I ran out of them. So once again, you just shoot this goofy bird who doesn't know. Oh, I missed him. Oh no, yeah, I missed him. You shoot him. I kind of run a little bit so he tries to follow you, and then he jumps off the cliff, and every time he does that now, I'll get like 13 grand, okay? And you can see the money's going up there on the right lower screen, because I shot him and I got the monies for him, and So right now, I'm doing a little bit of farming, but I will show you the cheese that I took up. Let's see if I can share that link. I'll share that link on the chats with you. And of course, if you want to kill Margren with the cheesy way, believe me, if you can get him the other way, well, good luck to you. Like I said, I almost had him down, but once he gets to that one insane spot where he just covers the whole area, I think, I don't know how you even get away from it. He covers that whole area with rot, and I had stuff to help prevent a talisman, help me prevent, you know, that gives me more immunity, and my clothes gave me the most immunity. I had Radon's outfit on, and that's all kinds of immunity on it, and I'll still die like in a few seconds, you know. And I'm like, yeah, it was pissing me off. So I said, please be some cheese to get this bastardo out of my hair and get that weapon. And there was. So I'm going to share that cheese with you. So let me hold on a second. Let me get the link. So hold on. Okay, let me get my character in a nice pretty pose so you can see your beautifulness. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to set my character there. All right, so let's see here. Okay, I'm going to, first let me take a second here. And I'm going to go out of my screen here. I've got to, well, you won't know I'm going out of my screen, but anyway, I am. I'm going to open up the Chrome and go to my YouTube. And I'm gonna get the link for the cheese that I used to take down Margate. And I'll put that right up here. Now, I don't want to search YouTube. I know where YouTube is, you bloody wanker, Norton. Hey, Norton, you bothered me, Norton. Okay, let's look at my histories. My video histories. Okay, so I think this is one. How to cheese Marg. Let me make sure.
In seconds, and it basically resets the poise bar, and then you can hit him again another 7 times. Just keep doing that until you kill him. Another option is you can just use your strongest spell. You can see right here I am just lasering him. Now I know there are some...
Okay, this is it. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Spells that can stun and, you know, break poise, but...
Okay, I'm going to copy the link down. Okay. All right, so let's see. I'm going to put this. I'm going to say cheese. What's his name again? I almost forgot his name. Bloody hell. Well, here, let's see. Because this guy, this YouTube, he calls himself his short name. I want to call him his real name, so you know for sure you're getting the right guy. So I've got to find that weapon. Where's that bloody weapon again? Okay, yeah, Mogwin. That's his name. I'm gonna write. Okay, on my chat, I'm gonna put the link. So Cheese Mogwin's Sacred Spear. And I'm going to put the link up on my chat, okay? There it is. Okay, I put it up on my chat, so the link's there. And even if you see it later on the Twitches or on Facebook and everything, you should still be able to open up your chat box area and whatever you're using there, and still should be on there. And you can check out. This is the link on how to cheese him. I'm not going to do it, although you know, I might get around to showing it, but you know, the guy's already shown it here, so I'll just give it that. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a video on it, although I did do it, and I did it with I used the the swarm of flies to kill him. All right, that's all I used. But let's show you how I did it. I'm just gonna kind of show you basically the technique. All right, so let's see. Equipment. The only equipment you needed besides some weapon is you need to get Mog's shackle, and I already got loaded there. So you got to have Mog's shackle. That's it. Let's once again. I'll show it to you. You need to have this to do this tease, and then you need some weapons. You can use weapons, but that was not as effective as the swarm of flies because the weapon I had. I kept knocking him out of poise, only in a couple whacks, and you want to avoid doing that. You want to hit him with something that's not going to knock him out of poise. So, but I'll explain it a little bit here. So you got to have this one, Mog's shackle. Look it up. You can find out where it is. Okay, Google it, just like me, and Google it where to find it, and you can find out videos and everything on how to get there. It's in Leyendell in the sewers there, or in the catacombs or something like that. Into the sewers or catacombs, somewhere there, or something like that. In Leyendell, the capital city. Okay, so anyway, let's go. I'm going to show you the basic idea, and then you can watch that video I got on the chat there on the screen on the chat. Check out open up the chat box, whatever you're watching me on. Open up the chat box areas. And you should be able to see the link there. But first we just go to the, let's see. I think it's this one, the Dynasty Mausoleum Midpoint, okay? And this is in the underground world, and you got to get find out how to do that and find Mogwin. It's a long story. You can look it up, but to find Mogwin and get there's a couple different ways. One way you can get there after you beat Rodan. Another way is once you get up to there's a special location you can warp around here in the land of the giants. But of course you don't get to the land of giants until you've done a few things there. It ain't easy. So anyway, once again on the maps, we're at this location here, at the site of grace. The Dynasty Mausoleum Midpoint of Grace. Now, right from that place, right up here. See, right up here, up these stairs, and just to the right. This is where, and we got to put the lift is up. So let's pull this lever and bring the lift down. I try to avoid, these guys to the left and waking them up. Usually they're busy worshiping worshiping up a peanut or something. I forget what they're worshiping over there. A chest there, but the chest is empty, because I got it. Inside, oh, by the way, inside there, where they're all looking, those guys over there, there's a chest up there. You're going to want to open that chest, because that has a very special item in it. It has the smithing, the Samba dragon's smithing stone in there, and you need that to get to. Do you want to finish up like your magical weaponry and get it to the highest tier? You need that one to get to the highest tier you can get on your magical instruments. Okay, your magical, swords and all that. You need you're going to need that. Otherwise, or at least I don't know if there's more than one out there in the worlds, but there's one right up there where those guys are looking at, right by that statue. There's a chest. The guy over there, he's not, he's a little bit annoying to kill, but not too terrible. Well, at least when I'm at, let's see, what status am I at now? I've been raising myself today. I'm at 217. It's my level. Anywho. Yeah, the Somber Smithing Stone, the ancient dragon, Somber Smithing Stone's in that chest up there. I'm going to get that, but they don't know. They're worshiping something. They don't know. I took it already. I know the chest is bloody open. You think they could tell. But anyway, or maybe they're all crying like little babies because their Somber Stone is gone. But I got it in my pocket. Shh, don't tell him. Okay, so anyway, right up here, used to be, right up here, because it's gone now, because, oh wait, no, that's right, I gotta go, you gotta go up, you gotta take this level up, okay? So, you gotta take the lift up from there. There's a lift just to the right side of the west side of that place we were just at. There's a lift here, and right here, I can go in here now, cause I killed him, Margaret, all right. But there was, there was this, the fog that you got to go into, enter the mist. You know the story, enter the mist. Okay. Well, I'll show you the secret in a second. I'll show you the cheeses that they did have. Okay. All right. So one of the cheeses that people had was to get up here. And then to go up here, and then to jump on this other pillar up here. If you can get up there. Yeah, get on this pillar here. And then from the first guy had me try to jump from over here to just, if you look at me, just north of there. See that wall there, north of there? I was supposed to jump from here all the way over there. And I'm like, there's no way, There's just no way from a still jump without running and everything that I'm going to jump all the way over there. There's no way. And I was right. I tried. I said, I bet you they nerfed it. And I found out they did. They did nerfed it. They moved it over to the left. So the second way to do it was is to use a bow and to hit Margrin like over here. Unfortunately, they had nerfed that too because she couldn't get him. It was too far over to the left now. And I tried, but you just couldn't find him. You could guess and maybe get a chance to hit him, but I tried, and there was no guaranteed I was going to hit him, and it was going to take for 2 days to shoot him with your bloody arrows and super arrows or what have you. It was going to take forever to kill him. And I said, oh, please, God, beat it. Better cheeses for that. I don't want to fight this guy for a week. All right. Well, like I said, we found a good cheese. So what? So these cheeses didn't work no more. Okay. If you can't shoot him from here anymore, it'd be a miracle. It'd take you all week if you could even get him from there, shooting him with arrows. All right. Because they tweaked it. They moved these over to the left, the bloody wankers. So those didn't work no more. Okay. So what the artifact did was, what you did there was you got the Margrin's trap. It works like Magit's trap, just the same way, but it's Morgan's trap. You get Mog's shackle, it's kind of like a Morgit's shackle, but it's a different one. It's Mog's shackle, as you can see, Mog's shackle. Get Mog's shackle, and then what you do with it is right outside the fog. You use it 3 times, just like this. Okay, 1, right outside of the fog. 2, 3. All right, and then you enter. And he's up there on the top of that staircase. All right, and he can't move. He's like stuck. And that's what this video, if you look there in the chat, the video link there, it'll show you the link to the guide. It's showing you. And you go up to here and you just whack him, okay? Now, what you got to do is count how many whacks, because you're going to whack him and then all of a sudden it's not going to work anymore. He's going to kind of wake up and then he's going to go into his second mode and then he's going to kill you. So what you supposed to do is count the whacks. If you're using like a weapon, count how many whacks before, he breaks his poise. Because unfortunately, the sword I was using was pretty powerful, whatever. It wasn't working really good because I got 2 whacks into him and then he wakes up. And I'm like, oh, poops, But, so I tried instead of whacking him with the sword, like 7 times or 2 times before he wakes up. And then what you're supposed to do is find out how many it takes him to move when he moves, and then let him kill you, and then come back and whack him 1 less than the time he moves, and then wait a minute, or wait, 10, 20 seconds. and then supposedly you're supposed to be able to, you know, start whacking them again, you know. And if you can only whack them like twice, you wait twice, I suppose. You whack them twice, and then you wait, and then you whack them twice, and then you wait, and I suppose you do that every time. But what I did is I went and used my, instead of that, I used, because, you know, sometimes some of these spells you have don't affect poise that much. So what I did was, I used the swarm of flies, and he does not like the swarm of flies. It just starts to kill him really fast. But after a certain number, he would wake up, and so I counted him, and it was 11 times. I get hit, and I counted each hit. So I didn't hold it down long. I just, you know, I hit my bumper. 1. You know, I'm right in front of him, and I'm, you know, right, just shooting him in the chest. 2. 3. No, yeah, he was right here. I'm hitting him in the chest. I counted 12. It was 12 times. On the 12th time, he would move. So I let it. So he killed me. I didn't let him kill me. He's just gonna kill you. He goes into the second mode and just covers the whole place with his crap, and you die. So I came back and I hit him 11 times instead of 12. So on the 11th time, so like again, once he's right there on the chest, I hit him 11 times, and on the 11th time, I counted like 15 seconds. And, you know, I was being really methodic at it, not to disturb him, you know. And I figured maybe I'd have to hit him another 11 times or something. No, I didn't even have to I think maybe 9 times I had to hit him. You know, try not to disturb him, just gently hit him with the... I hit him like 9 times, and that's all it took, and he was dead. And it was awesome. I did a big celebrity jumping up and down. I was so happy because he was such a big pain in the butt. And I love the cheeses. When I can't get somebody, I just want them dead. Dead. I don't care how I gotta do it. I want them dead. If I can't get them the honest way, well, there's the other way. The cheese way. And I'm all for it. You know, I'll try them the honest way, you know, and if, you know, if that don't work, you know, a bit of cheese. I'll use a bit of cheese. I just wanted his bloody weapon. You know, he wasn't big on my hit list. Although eventually, I suppose I would have got around to him, but I wanted that thing. So anyway, so yeah, once again, yeah, you just, you know, anyway, watch this video again, and you know, it'll show you how to do it. So that's how you take care of Mog with some cheese. And once again, if you look on the chat box on your screen, or if you're on Twitch, whatever, if you got the chat thing closed, open up your little chat window, and you'll see a link there. I got on the chat there, I got a link to the video that shows, this guy he's the guy that showed me how to do it, and I love him, I'm a big fan of his now, and of course I subscribe to his channel and everything. I always help everybody out that helps me out, alright? And you should too, shouldn't you? Be a good citizen and help those people that helps us out. So that's how I killed the big Morgs guy, and it was great, and I got his weapon. But like I said, now to use that weapon, I'll show you what it looks like. Now I can equip and everything, but it doesn't work efficiently until I'm up to the proper level of arcane. Now I do, like I said, yeah, I could use the mimic tier mask. That does put me up there, and then it's much more efficient. But like I said, I just don't want to worry about having to put that mask on every time I want to use this weapon. So I'm raising my arcane up to 27. I've got one more to go. I'm at 26 now. I was out all afternoon today. So listen, I'll show you what the weapon. I'll show you what the weapon looks like. There you go. And that's what it looks like. And I'll go away from these guys because it's since I don't have it at the right level, it's not going to be as effective, and they'll probably kill me. But it kind of does a thing, and when it is effective, it'll kill them without even, you know, from a few feet away. And it does this thing, and you hold this thing bloody down, and it causes a rift there, and anything near it can, like, you know, fry them. and you can also hit them, and it's got some nice moves. When you hit them, they don't like it. It's like, I don't know what juice it's giving them, but it's giving them some juice they don't like, and it kills them. And of course, I'll have to raise the weaponry up too with some somber stones, I suppose, to level it up, because if I look at it, it'd be at like level 0. So that's the other thing. I'll have to make sure I'll get some extra ruins, because I'm going to want to have to level this guy up. Okay, so back to the ruin hunting. Okay, so I'll just see. I'll put a regular weapon on. Let's see. My most powerful weapon, steel. I'll keep going back to it all the times, because there's still nothing that has as much power as my Bloodhound Fang, which is at 9. It's not even completely raised up to its max yet, and it's like physical damage 325 plus 270. You do the math, all right? My math is not. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. I gotta get my. Hold a second. I gotta get my beer ski out of the freezer before it comes a beer sickle. 1 second here. I almost forget. Okay, let's fast travel to my spot. So once again, the spot I'm going to be doing the farming, it's in the same land, the underground land where Morgan's Mausoleum used to be. Now it's not his now. They should call it Doogy's Dynasty Mausoleum, because I kicked his buttages with some cheese, and now it's Doogy's Dynasty Mausoleum. I'm going to put a big statue of. I'm going to put a big statue of me up there. So there'll be a big statue of Doogy, me. That's me, Doogy the dog. In case you didn't know, I'm going to have a big statue of me put up there, okay? Right there, and they can all worship me. That would be great. So, okay, so let's see. I don't need to rest there. So what we're going to do is fast travel to the Palace Approach Ledge Road. Okay, that's where we shoot the big giant crow, or whatever you want to call it. It's more like a turkey, because the crow can fly. This guy, he can't fly. Well, because he's just too big. Mass has a science. He's just too big to fly, okay? In our gravities, or whatever gravities this world is, he's too big to fly. So he can't fly. Not very far, anyway. He can leap. But the poor birdie, he can't fly with the toodles. So, let's see. There we go. Let's shoot him. Just to show you once again. Shoot the bird. Well, we're going to show you a few times, because I've got to do a little leveling up. And there we go. He's going to go off the cliff. Boy, birdie. Boy, birdie. Poor dumb bird. Okay, so there we go. So, and then you go back and you rest there. And then you repeat and rinse. But, hey, 1 second there. I got to go to the B-Rack backboard. I got to get my beer ski out of the freezer, because it's going to be a beer sickle in a second here. Probably it might already be a beer sickle. So I'll be right back. 1 second. Enjoy the music while I'll be right back. All right, hey, okay, everybody, we're back. That's right. I just had to get my beer. It was almost a beer. My beer was almost a beer sickle, but not quite. All right, some big screen it is. All right, let's see. Okay, and everything seems to be working. So I'm going to switch from my other earphones here so I can hear the live game in case my friends join us. Okay, all right. So okay, everybody. So anywho's, I gotta do a little bit of farming. I know it's not too exciting, so I sit back, go have a beer, go grab a beer ski. All right, sit back, go have a beer ski, and enjoy the music. So I got some music's playing here. It's epic music from the epic station from Pretzel Rocks, which is my music app I'm using. Okay, so, because I'm going to do a little bit of farming. I don't have to do it much. Oh, excuse me. Let me have a sip of my beer ski. Oh, my beer skis. Oh, poopses. Oh, my beer ski's popping over. Poops. That means, poop. It's all over the place. All right. 1 second. Be right back again. I've got to get some paper towels and all that stuff. The beer was partially frozen. Now it's pouring out of my cup. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, sorry about that. What a mess, I'm back. All right, Doogie's back. Okay, here we go. Yeah, all right, beers all over the places. My beer was more of a beer popsicle than I knew it, and it was like frozen, partially frozen in the glass. And of course, if you know what happens with that, sometimes the beer likes to rise, and it was rising right out of the glass and pouring all over my my desk side here, and I had beer skis everywhere. So, but I had a little bit of cleaning up the beer there to do. But now it's okay. We're all back to normal. So, back to what we was doing, which was we're gonna do a little bit of farming. I want to get this this weaponry all ready, and we're gonna try to cheese this other guy and see if it works. Now my headphones are all tangled up. Alright, okay. Alrighty then, let's see what we were doing. Oh yeah, back to the game. So yeah, we got to shoot the giant bird a few times here. And like I said, I've gone over it a few times in the past streams about this technique with the guy. And I'm sure if you Google it, shooting bird for farming ruins in Elden Ring, you could find all the info you need on how to get there and the technique. Well, the technique's pretty simple. We just shoot the bird. He falls off the cliff, coming after you, and sometimes he kind of hangs up and doesn't go off the cliff, and just go do a rest, and kind of wash it off. Because if you try to hit sometimes hitting him again with the arrow can work, but seems to confuse him. So if he doesn't do it right off the bat, and there's a certain position that's easier to hit him and kind of the right direction. So like when he's heading up towards the west there, like where he is now, it's a good place to hit him, because if you hit him right in the branches there, oh, I missed him. It can be hard to shoot between, I missed him again as I'm talking. It's hard to shoot him between the branches. So if he goes up a little bit above where the branches are, and there he is, jumping off the cliff. And you can see my numbers go up there on the bottom of the screen. I think it's like just short of 13 grand, because I got the golden scarab too. Otherwise, like I mentioned, basically it's around 10 grand a pop each time he dies. And so 10 grand a pop, you can figure out the math here, because at my level now, I'll show you. So you look at the screen, it's going to go up because he fell. Yep, the golden sparkles hit me, and now it's going up. It's going to go up now. At 10 grand a pop, now he gets a little me over, not going to mention, but at 10 grand a pop, the basic level without the scarab and all that, you can see how many times I've got to shoot him here, because now that I'm at like, let's see, if I look at level up, now look at how much it takes me to level up now. Ruins needed to level up, 374,753. Yes, right, to level up, it cost me $374,000 some dollars. to level up. So yeah, leveling up is more difficult as you get higher because it costs so many ruins, which is of course why we kind of get forced into farming, right? Because try to kill as many creatures as you need to in the world to get those levels up, and you can't. And since you can't store them, it'd be different if you could have a chest and store your ruins and build them up, go away, fight battles, and come back and you put more in and all that. But they don't let you do that in this game, so they really force you to find some way to farm. As far as I'm concerned, they really force you to do it because I got all forever, and risk losing it all and all that. If you get killed more than twice in a row without collecting them, so they kind of force you to farm, really. So anyway, but yeah, 374,000. Now the math point is like 10 grand a pop. To get 37 at 10 grand a pop, I gotta hit the bird 37 times, okay? Because he gets like 10 grand a hit. So so that's how many times I gotta hit this bird. I gotta hit him 37 times, basically around there, okay? Like I said, I got the golden scarab, so it's more like 12. It's 12 something a pop, 12,000 something a pop. But still, I still got to hit him around 37 times. Pretty soon it'll be 400,000, and I'll have to hit him 40 times. And that'll be coming soon, I'm sure, because it goes up every couple levels. I go up, the cost goes up. So, yeah, pretty soon it's going to cost me, 400,000 each time to level up, and that will mean I have to shoot this bird, 40 times each time, and then it'll be 500,000. I'll have to hit him 50 times to level up once. But hey, I'm not complaining too much because at least I can do this and level up when I need to. The cheesy way. Oh no, it's the cheesy way. But hey, well, all right. You can talk about, morality later. Right? Okay. I'm only cheating myself, right? Yes, I'm only cheating myself. Out of years of drudgery. Anyway, so yeah, we're just gonna keep farming here a little bit, and it won't take us too long. It don't take too long. It took me long this afternoon because I had to level it up 7 times. You do the math there. 7 times like 37. How many times I had to hit this bird this afternoon? Quite a lot of times. I didn't count it. I mean, I counted each one, but not all together, because I didn't want to have to think about it. But I got him 21 times. I got 212,000. That's 21 times I've shot him so far. So I only got like 12 or something like that to go. 12 hits of the birdie. It'll go in no time because it's very quick. It's very quick. There's some guy recently posted a new way, which basically was to make a lot of stuff. But I calculated, although it made it equivalent of the amount here, but it took him basically a lot of minutes, and I calculated. I'm like, no way, no. This way's much more quick. If I found a quicker way, I'll do it. But this is the quickest way I know. The other way they had there was you had to kill a bunch of bosses. It wasn't too bad, but it still took you about 10 minutes to do it. Just to get it was like 84 grand. To get about 84 grand, it took me like 20 minutes. Well, all I got to get 80 grand with this technique is shoot the bird 8 times. Or at least it was until the price went up. But yeah, I could get about 8. I could get the price is still. I still get the same amount each time I hit him. So yeah, it took about 20 minutes or more took 84 grand on the way that this recent way that they just showed, that just came up. Well, I tell you what, it doesn't take 20 some minutes to shoot this bird 8 times, okay? Because he's right near the sign of grace that you're resting at. You don't have to go far. Of course, it helps you don't miss him every time, like I'm doing. All right, that helps, you know, to hit him right the first time. But yeah, so you don't have to go far. The sign of grace is right here. You just got to hit him. Give it a second. Hit him. Let him jump off that cliff. Wait for the gold sparkles to hit you. As soon as those gold sparkles hit you, you get your coinages, and you can rest there again and rinse and repeat. So it won't take me long, any time at all here. I'm already at 2,700. You know, so we've got a few more to go. I remember the days of doing this when only I had to hit the bird I only had to hit him about 8 times to level up. I remember those days a couple weeks ago. Well, maybe like 3 weeks ago. But that's the price for, you know, godliness. Because now I'm a, you know, demigod killer. Well, sometimes I am. Sometimes I gotta cheese him. Totally cheese him like we did Morgan. Because that guy, I don't know how you've survived that. Somebody must know how you survived that attack where he he freezes you with some things that like grab you and freeze you. I don't know how to get out of that. And then he spews this blood rot, everywhere, way too far spread that I don't know even how you get out of the way of it. So yeah, I gave up on that. I gave it up the real way pretty quickly and went to cheese. Found the cheese route, as you can see on the screen to your right there. There's a link to the cheese technique there for you. Okay, so I only got to hit him like 6 or 7 more times. And I'm going to take a sip of my beerski now that it's not a popsicle. It's still dripping on me a little bit though. Goes. All right, we almost got it. Now wait till he gets up a little bit above the tree there. It's easier. Sometimes you hit the branches and all that tree. If he's right in the middle of the tree area. And I missed him. Okay, that's 358,000. 307. I think we're going to have to get one more hit in there for good measure. One more hit ought to do it. Level up. Go. I think we're ready to level up, and Demar should be able to use that weapon then. Because So I had to get the arcane up to 37. Yes, we can level up now. Here we go. Let's push that arcane up to 20. I mean, 27. I should say 27. All right. There we go. Confirm it. Yes, we're gonna confirm it. That puts my level up to 218 now. And now I should be able to, you know, I'm gonna equip that weapon, and I should be officially able to use it now. Efficiently, okay? Okay, so let's see. So let's give it a try, shall we? Because now, officially, I can use it now, because as you can see, if you look at the equipment, it says, I look over to the right, and it says, in the middle there, attributes required, and it shows Arc 27, that being arcane. So we just raised ourselves up to level 27, so we could officially, you know, use this weapon. And now we can use this weapon without having to put any special mask on or talisman. So let's get a try, shall we? Let's go at these two guys. Now the level will be at its most. This weapon will be at its most base. So that's why I'm gonna do a couple of farmings here and shoot that bird a few more times, because I'm gonna need some moolah. I'm gonna need some ruins to upgrade this weapon. Because I might have to buy some more smithing stones. I'm gonna have to pay to level it up. So yeah, we're gonna need some more cash. So I'm gonna have to hit that bird a few more times. But let's give the weapon out a try here with some of these guys. Fry that guy in the end there. Now, like I said, this isn't even at its most highest level here. Oh, I better take some health. Apparently, it's got a couple whacks into me. Alright, so, okay, let's give it a try on this guy. Oh, they got me. They got me. They got me somehow. That two of them ganged up. Okay, well, that's okay. I didn't have my armor on and all that. Heavy stuff. So, anywho, pretty good weapon. Or at least I'm supposed to use that weapon for cheesing. But like I said, it's at its base level. So, you know, it's not as powerful as it can be. I'm sure we're going to have to level that baby up. So, that's why I need some more casholas. Some more ruins so we can level it up. Yes, sure. Read Bob's. Let's see. So what's my inventory? I got ruins. I've got 0. Oh, that's right. They killed me. Oh, that's right. Gotta gather my little bit of ruins I had here. I probably didn't have a lot left. Let's see what I got there. 100. Got 1,500,000 for that. Alright, but we're gonna need some more. So let's get the bow out. We're gonna have to hit the bird a few more times. Gonna have to hit the birdie a few more times. I need the cash. Alright? So we can level up this weapon. Before I go and try to use it. The cheese, get this boss I was trying to get. This is why I got the weapon. You know how this game is. You want a weapon, and then because you see somebody try to take somebody down with one, and they say you gotta get this weapon, and then so you gotta get that weapon, and then you, of course, almost all the time you say, oh yeah, what a way to get that weapon. You gotta kill some big boss, and then maybe that big boss is at the end, and there's like 3 bosses that you gotta kill before you even get to that boss. You know how this game is. That's the way this game is. Yeah, so it's usually not always a straight and narrow, easy way to get the weapon or whatever you want. Usually there's some stuff that you gotta do. So, one boss leads to another. I've killed probably like 3 bosses to get this weapon. But we better, yeah, better get some more ruins. So, oh, don't fall off the cliff there, Doogie. Let's just, I just want to make sure I've got like 100,000 at least. Okay, so, okay, just a few more hits. Then we can go get some leveling up with my new weapons. I've been raising more the levels of my spirits too. As high as I can go. There's some ghost gloverts and grave gloverts that I still haven't got yet because I don't have the whatever glovewit ball bearing thingy for that level, the higher level yet. That'll be somewhere, some battle involved or some boss I'll have to kill, I suppose. To level them up to the most tops. That's 120,000. And let's do it. Let's do it one more time. Why not? One more hit. Oh, that'll give us some cash. Let's see if we can get this. Because I'm going to need Samba smithing stones. Just get as high as I can. Alright, that'll do it. Okay. So we got 134,000 ruins. Okay, so let's go shopping, shall we? Alright, let's go to visit the lovely Twin Husk girlies. Have a good chat with them, you know. They're such a chatty pair. Alright. I don't know why, I don't know if my butt's getting big or something, but every time I sit in one of these chairs, I break the chairs. It's like, I thought my butt was kind of swelled here, but I don't know what's going on. But yeah, every time I sit on one of these chairs, I break it. So maybe my butt's getting big from sitting around gaming all the time. Alright, so anywho, the sisters, where are the sisters? They're over here. Well, I can go to the, right, let's go right to the, let's go right to the smithy. Would you please fix my weaponries here? Small Samba smithing stone 1. I should have some of those. Alright, yes, we're going to raise it to number 2. Yes, I would like to raise it to number 3. Yes, I would like to raise it to number 4. Yes, I would like to raise it to number 4. Yes, I would like to raise it to number 5. 6. 7. 9. Oh, excellent. 9. Okay, let's see. Additional items required. Somber smithing stone 9. Okay. So that's as hard as I could get. It's level up to level 8, I think. Let's see. I think I got this up to level 8. Yeah. In order to get to the 9, I need somber smithing type number 9. I'll check, but I'm sure the girls don't sell it because it's the. I'm gonna have to find them another barbarian. I don't think I have any that I found. No, I'm sure I don't. But I can check anywho. But let's go talk to them. But I'm pretty sure the number 9s are on the list because they'll need another barbarian that's somewhere out there in the worlds. That'll be one of the next missions for me to get. But let's see. Yeah, they go up to level 6. Yep. They go. Oh, wait, oh, that's the regular ones. We want the somber. Wait, somber. 5, 6. Yeah, I got a 5, 6, and the lower ones are in Iggy's shop, which they own now because, well, spoiler, Iggy croaked. Okay, spoilers later on. Iggy croaked, at least in my version, he did. Okay, so because you never know, there's depends on what you do, I suppose, but I don't know if it's inevitable that Iggy croaks, but yeah. Spoiler. Close your ears. Oh, too late. I already told you. Alright, sorry. I don't want to give you spoilers. But anyway, so they don't have the somber stones yet because they were. I could ask them to offer a barbarian, but I'm sure I don't have any. No barbarians to offer. But okay, yeah. Now this weapon though, it should be. Well, let's try it out. Let's just go for shoots and giggles. For shoots and giggles is now that we it should be a little bit even more potent than before. So let's give it a try, shall we? Now that we leveled it up to 8, because the first thing was that we had to make sure we could use it officially, and I got my arcane up to 27, and then now we raised it up to level 8, tier 8. Now it should kill these guys even faster, I would think. So let's give this, there's just 2 guys here a try. Oh yeah. I killed one power thing that wiped them out pretty well, and then one wacky definitely was faster. Try this guy. Oh, there's 2 guys. Hey. Oh yeah. Two shots that time. Oh, got him. Good. Got it, good. So yeah, it's more powerful. It's more powerful. So anyway, this is the weapon I'm supposed to use to kill the next guy that I've got on my killer list. So I guess we can just get ready for that now. Let's see. Okay. And this guy was, where was he again? Oh, let's see. I'm trying to remember where the bloody wanker is we're trying to kill. See. Oh yeah, what's he down? He's right here. Yeah, okay, so gotta go here. Okay, so Okay. Let's see if I can find a video for that guy. The YouTube. I had the cheese for this guy. Okay, let's see. And that's not too much. Okay, one second. So yeah, I'm looking up something right now. I'm looking up some YouTube video about how to cheese this guy. Let's see. And there's a million ways. This guy's tough. He's just so, I should say she. She's actually a she. She's so fast. She's the she's Electro, Black Knife Ringleader. Okay. All right. Let's see if this works. Is. All right, yeah. So I better put my heavy armor on. Because we're gonna try to get this. Because I want her spirit. Her spirit's supposed to be one of the. It's supposed to be one of the higher spirits there. So we better put our best armor on, so we don't stagger. Well, at least one of our best ones, which is the Radahn's outfit. That's right, Radahn's outfit. Alright, I'm looking at my stream. Is my stream... Oh, let's see. Looks like my stream might be off. My syncing, I should say. Okay, I better do a sound check here. Sound check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that looks better. That just was Twitch was hanging up, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Sound check. 1, 2, 3. No, I think I need to make an adjustment here. 1 second. Oh no, that was not me farting. That's the sound of my chair. All right, let's try it now. Sound check. 1, 2, 3. And a 4. Oh, I think that looks better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that looks better. All right, yeah, that looks good. All right, 1 second. I got to make a slight adjustment of the heat in this house because it's actually getting warm in here. It finally warmed up today. It actually made 70s in the Chicago area, which was surprising. I didn't think it was supposed to get that warm. Okay, back to the games. So let's see. I gotta get. Oh, she looks like she's wearing her underpants, pajamas. I need to get her in her proper Alderadon armor. I'll do it. Okay, so anyway, this guy just teases her with this weapon. So let's see if it works for me. I hope it does because she's been a pain. Now, I'm only here because I want her Ashes of War. And what is she called again? Let's hold on a second. Once again, Doggy's memory. She's Electo, Black Knife Ringleader. Yes, we must beat Electo. And, okay, so let's see. I can call my horse. Let's see, maybe not. I don't have it loaded. You know, I never did try any kind of mimic tear on her. Oh, there's a reason for it, because you can't. That's right. Otherwise, I would have. Yeah, that's right. You can't even bring them in. You can't even bring in a spirit ash in here. That's why I didn't use it, because you can't. Now I remember. Where we're going, they won't let you bring it in. But we don't need Mog's Shackle loaded anymore. And let's see, Talismans. I don't need arrows. Reach, because we're not going to be shooting arrows at her. She's way too fast for that. And I don't need the gold scarab because I'm not ruin collecting. Oh shoot, speaking of ruin collecting, oh poops. Poopages. I got like 130,000. Let's see, is that a holy attack? The thing I'm using? I think it is. But lowers damage negation. Lightning attack. How do you tell what power your weapon is using? Because, like, I'm wondering, what is it using? Physical, it's got more 300 physical now that we raised it up. It's using lightning, none. Attack power. It's using fire, looks like. Guarded damage negation. But, blood boon ritual. Now, I'm just wondering what kind of power causes blood loss buildup. Okay. But holy zero, so it looks like fire. So do I got anything that increases my fire damage? I don't think so. These do fire negation. I want to hurt it more with this weapon, but I don't think I got anything here. So what am I going to use? I'm going to be using mostly magic, or at least there's one here I think raises my shortened spell casting time. That's not really a spell. We're going to need as much FP as we do because we're going to be using FP. So let's just do those for now. Oh yeah, and I'm going to need my horse just to get there. And let's get there. Let's ride my horse. Call my horse. There's a sleeping dragon over there. I'll leave him sleeping for now. I don't need to fight dragons too at the moment. But it's right. I can't jump right from there. I've got to go lower. Go around here a little bit. I tried and I died. So I've got to go around here. It doesn't look like that would be that high, but it does. It raises quite quickly there. And so we're going to one of these Evergalls places with the squirmy wormy things. So this is the place, and we'll go, to get this Black Knight person, girly. She's one tough girlie. She's extremely fast and annoying. Okay, I've got all this power though, and she can kill me in like 2 whacks. It's not fair. It's not bloody fair. I've got all this powers and a lot of other creatures. It takes me a long time to kill me, but not her. She just gets me a couple times. Okay, so this is the spot, and what I got to do is try to get her in this one corner, supposedly, and use this weaponry. Now, let's see if it works on me. Now, usually everything works for everybody else, doesn't work for me, so that's just my life. That's the Doogy's life. Yeah, everything else works like just piece of cake for everybody else, and for me, it's always. So anyway, I know where to go. It's right in this area right here. I'm supposed to go in this in this corner, and then I'm going to. So far, so good. Oh, and then she knocks me, except that she knocks me off the cliff. Like, now, that's the thing. Now, I don't know, you know, of course, these guys, you can tell that they've often died before they filmed the little thing they did, because you'll see their ruins thing there, and you'll know, oh, wait a minute, they didn't just get this the first time, because they obviously, you know, had a problem. Oh, excuse me 1 second. I've got to blow my nose. You don't want to hear a doggy blow my nose. Okay, turn my mic off for a second here. Okay, well, that was working pretty good. I mean, it was working. And my ruins, of course, are down there. Oh, poops. I had a shitload of ruins, too. I should have spent them. Dang it. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, they're probably going to go to waste, because how am I going to get out of here? You can't just poke in there and then poke back out of there. Now they're down there, and it means, you know, if I get killed again, and I probably will, I have a feeling. Oh, that's the one thing he could, that one thing he did use. Well, there's a couple things we could try here. Let's see. We can't use a mimic tear. So get rid of that. Can't use a horse. Get rid of that. But I might try to use one of these Runox. Oh, that's not what I intended to do. Use a health right way. Okay, and then I'm going to use this potion. That's my flask of wondrous physic. I got set up to helps me. It has some protection on my body. Okay, so we'll try again. Maybe my ruins is in a convenient place. But I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing my lost ruins in a convenient place. Okay, so let's see. So we can use that. And we can use that. And here we go. Oh, there's my ruins. Oh, then she's gonna just get me. How did she get me so fast? See that? And then she knocks me off the cliff again. Bloody hell. Now, why doesn't anybody I see, they just do this and it's like a piece of cake. They don't knock them off the... One guy says, well, just use your heavy armor and you won't lose, you know... well, you know, it might be... yeah, okay, wait. Oh, that's right. It might be my poise. This is true. Let's see. Let's see, what increases poise? I better Google it. No, because let's see, maybe I need a talisman that helps me. Wait, didn't I have something? Let's look at the talismans. Is there something that increases poise? Raises maximum HP. Raises faith, raises dexterity. Raises maximum HP, stamina, and equipment load. Raises maximum recovery speed. Damage negation. Fire negation. Greatly raises immunity. Greatly raises robustness. Is it robustness that helps you with the poise? Enhances guard encounters. Enhances charge attacks. It's counterattack unique to thrusting weapons. Raises lightning attack, but lowers damage negation. Raises defense when HP is at its maximum. Well, that's not going to last long. I've got to look up what is the I think it is endurance. I've got to look it up. Let's see. I've got to do a little bit of let's see. What raises poise in Elden Ring? What raises poise in Elden Ring? Poise. Oh, let's see here. Poise. The degree to which you can resist collapsing under enemy attacks. Poise is a base stat. In Elden Ring, poise can be increased by wearing armor. It can also be raised by various other equipment, ashes of war, wondrous psychic combinations, sorceries, incantation, and consumables. Enemies in the game each have their own poise stat as well, depending on their type and class. Most regular knights, blah 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 blah. Poise determines resistance to flinching or staggering. Send you to the cooks to stew, chew. Now I got my hooks in you. I am punch, built of sludge. You can push and pull, but I will never budge. Meat so fresh, lovely flesh. Yeah, I'm just not finding if it's endurance or not. I think endurance increase. Let's see. What stat? Let's see. How do I ask this? What attribute increases poise in Elden Ring? Let's see, here's a question. Does endurance increase poise? Okay, yeah, here it goes. If you want high poise, you sink some of your points into endurance, which I have, and then wearing heavier armor. This will not only raise your poise. Okay, well, I do have heavier armor. But did I see, let's see, something here raised endurance. I think here on the talisman. Let's see, raises maximum HP, raises stamina, raises faith, raises stamina equipment. Greatly raises focus. I don't see I got a talisman that raises more endurance. Just trying something to help me not knock me off the bloody thing there. because it's like twice she got. I was getting her and everything, but twice she bloody knocked me off of my. So what we're gonna do here is I do actually have Lionel's equipment is heavier. It's got more everything. Except physical. It's heavy outfit, but it might help me not get knocked off as easy. Wearing Lionel's outfit. I'm not going to be running around doing a lot of moving. That's not the idea. And maybe I could try to get away from the cliff a little bit. Okay, let's see. Lionel, yeah, so I'm all in Lionel's outfit. All right. So I got Lionel's outfit. That might help me not get knocked off the edges easily. And let's give it a go. Oh, she got me. She got me with... I still don't get it. Alright, it's not even... It's bloody not fair. Really, come on. She's not even a big boss. Really? Right, I mean, and you killed me with one freaking whack? Really? Come on. It's bloody... You know, come on. You're not even a major boss. Now, I'm about ready to give up on it, because I just want... I heard... Her bloody spirit Ash is supposed to be really good. Well, because you can see she's super fast, and so I wanted it. It was just on a whim. I was going on finding the best Ashes, and everybody was nicely putting up a nice fight, but dying for me, but not her. And a bloody wanker. Now, she just hit me once. Hit me once. I don't believe it. It's a joke. Oh, and then I just walked off. Okay, that was my bad. I just walked off the cliff. All right, that was my bad. It wasn't nobody's fault but mine. Yeah, okay, so my bad that time. I just walked off the bloody cliff. Alright, so I can't yell at anybody all I want to. Alright, so yeah, she hit me once that time, just once, and I died. Come on, what the heck? I used to, like, even that, what's his name, Morg, didn't do that, who makes you so superstar, Mrs. What you call it? You're not even a bloody demagogue. Who gave you such toughness? You're not even a bloody demagogue. I mean, really. You're not even a demagogue on the list. See, look at that. She hits me once. Once? You hit me freaking once and I die? That's bloody bullshit. Aleco, Black Knife. That's freaking bullshit is what it is. Come on. You hit me once and I die. And once again, everybody's like, oh yeah, do this. And you know, I mean, it is kind of working a little bit, but you know, it's not, If I'm watching a video, of course, there's vision is just like, oh, it's a piece of cake. Let me take a peek at it again. Try again. I'll take one of my potions. And she knocks me off the edge again. Jeez. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's see. Hold on. I've got to watch this guy's video again. I went all that trouble to get that weapons and it's not doing... Well, you know, it's doing some damage to her, but she still only has to hit me like once. Which ain't right, by the way. It's like, come on. One hit and I'm dead. From it, you know, what the heck. Now, I don't know, he goes way over on, I'm watching this video and he goes way over on the edge, but while I do that, she's just going to, just going to fall off, but I could try it again. Well, let's try it. He goes like way over. We'll try it. The guy in the video goes way over on that cliff. Oh, you know, I don't know how he's not falling off. To try it again. Now he goes way over here. Way over here. See? He hit my yeah, so why is nobody has ever worked like like I do? Because you know, all he did was all she did was hit my weapon with the sword, and that set me going. yeah, I gotta try to get even further. But all she did was hit me once she hit me. I was going well there for a while, you know. It's going well for a while, but oh. Well, you can only go so far without falling off the cliff. I'm trying to get as far over there as I could. But I fell off. And you can't do a duck because when you do that that thing with your weapon there, it now let's see. Let's see. Do I have any? I do have swarm of claw. I'm gonna try something once for shoots and giggles. I got maybe you know. Is there any chance I could spawn her with from that spot? Oh shoot, I almost had her. Oh man, I don't know what happened in the end. That close. Oh man, that was close. Alright. Now, the thing I was doing differently there was I was trying to hug that. I was using my right thumbnail, my right thumb bumper, right thumb wheel button, whatever you want to call it, to try to get it to the character, my character there, to hug that rock. And maybe that worked. maybe that worked. Oh, she was almost gone. She was almost gone. That sucked. She was so close. So freaking close. Let's see. Talisman. Boost FP restoration. Raises maximum FP. Healthing was not an issue. Is there anything else I could do to boost? Greatly raises maximum stamina. Stamina recovery speed, that was not a problem. Robustness greatly raises robustness. Robustness might help me not stagger. Well, give it a try. Alright. We almost had her. Bloody almost had her. So I'm going to try it again. Hug that wall and use my right thumb button. Oh, well. That didn't work. I'm going to go through a few of those. I suppose she got to me right away and knocked me right off the bloody cliff. That sucks. God. Well, you know, I'm going to have to go for it again for sure, because I almost had her. That close. That freaking close. Oh, go. I swear, cuz. Bloody hell. I was so close there. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I can't believe it. I can't believe how close we were. We almost had her. We almost had her. Oh, and then she got, how did she even get that close to me that time? I mean, before she couldn't seem to get close to me with that weapon. You know, what changed there? That's not, bloody pissing me off, frankly. It's like, come on. Before I almost had you, she seemed to get close to me. And now all of a sudden, she gets, just casually wraps around me and gives me that hug. The hug of death there. What changed from before? I wasn't facing her? I don't know. It pisses me off. Of course, now these videos, I know these guys too, they might have tried 20 times as well. They just don't kind of mention it. But you know they tried more than one, because when they very often they go there, you see them pick up their lost... you see them also pick up their lost grace, which means they died the last time. Okay, now maybe that time I just wasn't far over enough. I probably got it down a bit. Oh, my hands are getting all sweaty. My paws, I should say. My paws are getting all sweaty. Bloody hell, you know, fighting this bloody wanker. She's a bloody wanker, except she don't have a wanker. She's a she. Okay, I still gotta call her a wanker. Anyhow, yeah, here it goes. Doogie's life, over and over again. All right, so yeah. Got a bit down there, but no, it just pissed me off too, because we were so freaking close, so close. That time she was just a smidgen. Yeah, this weapon too is supposed to build up, build up blood loss. You know, I said she, going down easier, or more as it's going on. If it's built up blood loss. Okay, gotta go over. And once again, she knocked me off the cliff. Now, why could she knock me off the cliff now, and at one time she couldn't? Ah. Well, that robustness didn't seem to help me any. I don't know what other talisman might give me help. I'll try that one. Try that one. What the hell? All right, here we go again. Boy, I guess makes me mad. I had us so close. And she knocked me off the cliff again. Let's see, I don't remember last time if I had my shield in my hand. It might. I don't remember. It might. It might have something to do with it. Oh, now she just grabs me and gets me that hold. And once again, my hands are all sweaty. Oh, this is making me angry. To say the least. Alright, let's see. I don't know. I'm not going to be trying this all night. If this doesn't work soon, I'm going to have to come back to it later, and I'll stream. Make sure I'll stream it. So have it so I'll stream it so I can record it at least when I finally conquer her. I'm not sure when that'll be. We had us so close that one time. I don't know what the difference was that one time, because we had it. I mean, that's what pisses me off, because it was like, one. What made the difference there? I don't know. And she gets me again with that move. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Alright, that cheese is not working. At least it almost worked once. I might have to come try it again. At least I got that cool weapon, right? Although it didn't do what it was. It was close though. At one time it was like, I don't know. One more time. I'll try it one more time. Bloody hell. Pisses me off. It's like, come on. It's that close. And I don't see what the difference that made. I mean, what did I do right that one time that we almost had her? I took the special juices as. Get over as far as I can. And then she just grabs me. The other times, am I not doing it fast enough? Okay, one more time. I don't get it. Am I not doing it because my hands are getting sweaty and I'm getting pissed off? Am I not doing it fast enough? Oh wait, let's see now. Oh, and let's see. I don't think that's considered a spell. Is it? Let's try this one. Shorten spell casting time. Now, I don't know if that's considered a spell. If it's like, it's more like an Ashes of War, because it's part of the weapon. Gonna try it one more time, and we're gonna move on to something else. I don't know why I keep on doing it, picking up my things, because I'm probably gonna die here anyway. And she finally knocked me off. I was trying to do the same thing, hung to that wall. Fucking hell. Bloody wankers. So once again, none of the good chases. That was close. One time we got within, it pissed me off. I know. It pissed me off though, so much. We were that freaking close. She was left a hair. Then I ended up getting knocked off at the very end. It's like I couldn't push the button fast enough at the end there. I don't know, but it was that close. Bloody wanker. But anyway, that's enough of that. Alright, so we're going to try a different cheese now. Alright, so now we're going to try a different cheese because, let's see. Alright. Time to try something else. Okay, she's not the only enemy on my list, alright? Not the only project on my list. She actually was just a side project, really. I just didn't, I just wanted her ashes, her spirit ashes, which I heard was really good. I was on a spirit ashes hunt, and she put a stop to it. You know, the other ones were going down relatively easy. I mean, the ones I was finding, or the bosses I had to get to do it. In this case, she's the very boss I want to get for the spirit. But but she put I put a wrench in the thing because she's so freaking tough. And of course, I tried to kill her the normal, speedy way, my dexterity and skills. And that didn't do any good. So I tried different types of chases that people had. None of it works the same when I try it, of course. So anyway, so we got another cheese item to try. I don't need the heaviest uniform in the world on now for this. Rodan's armor up to go good enough. Okay, and let's see. And we're gonna go. So there's this fire giant. You might remember if you watched me a little bit ago when I was trying to beat the fire giant, but I couldn't. I was very close. I was close a couple times, but not close enough. I mean, it was going to take me for. Oh wait, first. I suppose we got no money left. Gonna need arrows. So now, because I fought that guy and I just wasted all that money because he killed me. I also going to be able to get out of it with my money without defeating a bloody wanker. So now I suppose I've got no monies. Yeah, no one. So now I gotta get some monies. I gotta make sure I've got plenty of arrows. Although, let's see. Yeah. So there we go again. Oh, here we go again. I gotta do a bit of farming, so I can buy some arrows from some couple of merchants. Make sure I got plenty of bolts and arrows. All right. So I've got to have a little bit of cash. I've got to buy some arrows. But anywho, there's this. We're going to try to cheese the fire giant. There's a way to cheese the fire giant where you can, you actually get out of the. You manage to trick the arena area, get out of the arena area and get across a canyon where you can shoot the fire dragon. That's the cheese. The problem is shooting the fire dragon is one of your weapons that like take forever because you're across a canyon. And even though I got stuff that puts my archery up really high, yeah, let's show you. Okay, so I'm going to cheat. I'm going to just test it out here. So anyway, all right. Anyway, well, I was looking at the videos and how to do this. This one guy was bragging up how the range of Loretta's mastery. All right. Well, I didn't have Loretta's mastery, and actually to use it, I had to level up my strength, my intelligence once I got it, and I had to kill Loretta's. Just like 2 Lorettas. I had to kill the second main Loretta. Of course, that was a whole battle in itself. She wasn't as bad to kill. I mainly killed her once again. She does not like a lot of the creatures up in the north. They do not like this the swarm of flies. They don't care about rotten breath. It doesn't seem to do much to them. But they don't like a lot of them don't like the swarm of flies. And Loretta was the thing. So I beat her basically with the magic tear and the swarm of flies. With my magic tear, my spirit tear, whatever you call it, my spirit mimic tear. But anyway, he was bragging up that the range of this Loretta's mastery. So I had to get it, but I haven't tried yet to kill the giant with it yet. So we're going to do that now. He's on my kill list. Okay. So let's give let's see what the range looks like here. Can I get this guy from... Now, usually from this distance, the only thing that's going to get somebody is... I didn't kill it. Yeah, it did. It got it to jump off. Didn't kill it, but it got it to jump off. So that's good. Okay, so I could shoot it from that distance with that. Well, anyway, he bragged about using that, and so I'm hoping that one's powerful enough to reach across the canyon. Okay, but anywho, so we're gonna try to kill the giant, but I got to get some arrows, so I got to earn a little bit of cash here. So once again, we're gonna farm the giant bird as he commits seppuku into the abyss there. All right, but you know what? I gotta take a mini break time. Okay, so let's. I'm gonna go into the be right back mode because I gotta take a mini break 1 second, and gonna be back in about 5 minutes. So sit back, enjoy some of the music as is, and yeah, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. So we'll be right back. See you in a bit. Alrighty, hey there, we're back. Alright, let's go. Gotta gain a couple of ruins here, and then we'll go try to fight that dragon. I mean not dragon, that giant. Fire giant. Alright, so we just got to shoot the bird a few times here. So I got some ruins to go buy some arrows. I gotta make sure I got ton of zillions of arrows. And stop missing the, because I run out of arrows because I keep missing the bloody bird. Okay, once again, the music you're listening to is not part of the game, actually. It's from the music app I use, Pretzel Rocks. But they got this station called Epic, and it's perfect music for this genre, aren't they? Okay, I don't need like zillions of dollars. Just gonna shop for some arrows. Make sure I got some arrows. Shoot him a couple more times. Oh wait, do I got my scarab on? Let's see. I probably don't, cause yeah, it's wrong. I got to get my scarab on, cause yeah, let's see. Boy, all of these I could use in my next mission here. Let's see. Raise P. Well, I'll change it when I get back. Let's see. Fighting the dragon, the giant. I've got to get the gold scarab. It'll make my the gold scarab helps me raise more the amount of ruins I get every time I get ruins. And stop missing the bird. Alright, let's see what have we got. How much money we got? 79,000. Alright, I think 80,000 ought to get us a few arrows. Alright, now we just need to decide which merchant we could go to in I was looking let's go let's see, a nomadic merchant, let's buy the cathedral of the dragon. Yeah, what the heck, let's go over by there. See what kind of arrows this one got. I'll probably go to like 2 merchants. Although I don't know how many arrows. I've used a bit of them recently, so I probably need a few. I think I'm all full up on bolts though, because I haven't been using them. I don't know if I'm gonna need them for this. Hopefully all the work's gonna be done with that Loretta's Mastery. That's the general idea, and I hope that it gives some more damage. And I don't have to stand too much on top of the rock that I'm gonna stand. Because the problem at the top under standing on top of the rock that I'm gonna stand is that that bloody giant can still do you a good amount of damage. Let's see. I don't need that anymore, but I do want my ring, and I don't want a scarab. I don't need the scarab anymore because I'm not hunting. I'm going to be hunting ruins right now. I just need my horsey. Let's get my horsey on. All right, we're going to go visit a little merchant that lives near here. Now, one thing I could do, I suppose, to try to beat that that person there. Wait a minute, how many markers do I have? Too many. It mentions that, you know, the one guy mentions in this video about killing that girl that we just tried to kill. Was that the higher my arcane is, the more potent that weapon would be, and that might be true. So I got it at 27. Maybe I should raise my arcane up to 30. I might do that tomorrow. Some more ruin farming. Oh boy, that'd be great. Not 27, 28, 20. That's just 3 more, but that's all. That means that got, you know, whatever 3 times 38 is. All right, I'd have to think about it. Because that's how many times I would have to shoot that bird. Because it's like 3,800,000. It's 3,800,000 every time I want to raise now. Which means I've got to hit the bird 38 times, 3 times. to raise up, to get myself, my arcane up to 30. But I might do that tomorrow, just to give me a better chance of wiping that girl out. Whatever works. Right? We're so close to having her. Yeah, with that tool, that one time only. Who knows why that worked and the other ones didn't? You know, what spot I was sitting in, how quick I was doing it. Who freaking knows? Because at one time we almost had her. I thought for sure we had her. And that pissed me off because all of a sudden at the very last minute, she backs away from that cliff and I somehow end up going over. I gotta watch it on the replay and see what happens. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna watch it on the replay and see what happens there. That one time I almost had her. What ended it? It happened, you know, so fast. Arrows. Okay, I need arrows. How many's he got? I'll take all of them. Items succeed maximum placed in the chest. Alright. So that means I probably can't buy any more. Okay, and in storage. Okay, that tells me I cannot buy any more bolts, which I thought. Okay, so I can't get any more bolts. So we're gonna try. I want to make sure that I got maximum, only not held, but maximum in storage. So let's see. Let's go visit another. Let's go visit another merchant. And let's just go. Let's go over there and visit the merchant near there. So what time is it anyway? Oh my goodness, it's almost time for my stream to end. It's almost 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, which is time I usually stop the streams. I'll see how it goes. I might stay on a little bit longer. All right, let's see. So there's a merchant around here somewhere. question is, I'm wondering, where's I got a marker. I want to get. I got 2 freaking markers. Oh yeah, okay. I know where one is. Can get rid of that. No, oh no, no, I'll keep that one on there. Where's my second marker? Where is it? It should be up here somewhere. According to my view. Is it underground? I got a miscellaneous marker now. I don't know why. I mean, a beacon. It's not to mark. A beacon, I should call it. What it is. It's a beacon. I got a beacon. Next one somewhere, and it, you know, gets a bit confusing. I'm trying to find a place. What is this place way up here in the island? Isolated Divine Tower. I guess I've been there. That might be that place you go warp to when you find a thing, but there's nothing there. Well, I'm trying to find a bloody beacon. Got a bloody floating beacon. Where is it? I want to get rid of it. It should be in this direction. I'm not sure, not seeing it. What the hell? Bloody wanker. Ah. I want to find one. Alright, that's beacon number 3. Alright. Let's go visit our merchant. I just want to make sure I got the absolute maximum. Oh. Ashes of War, Lifestyle Fist. Ooh, what is that? Let's find out. We just got a new Ashes of War. Ashes of War. There we go. Oh, there's a new one. Occult. Usable on fist and claws. Grants affiliate skills to ornament. Lifestyle Fist. It gives occult damage, I guess. I don't usually use much fist items. Fists and claws, but might give that a try, see what it does. Probably causes... It's all red, so it probably causes blood loss. Okay, might have to give that a try. And let's see, I don't got I don't have a bloody sword on me. I'm gonna need a sword, you know. Oh well, even though we're just visiting a merchant, you never know what might creep up on us and try to kill us. Oh, well, where's this? Where's number 3? Oh, there he is. There's our merchant. Just want to make sure I'm maxed out on arrows. Yeah, yeah, it won't let me buy any more arrows. That's what I wanted to find out. Okay. This confirms I can't buy any more arrows. So good. I got as many arrows also in my storage and everything else. So let's see. Okay, so let's go to where we got to go to fight this giant. If I remember, it was freezing lake, I think. Pretty sure it was freezing lake. I'm pretty sure it was freezing lake where we got to go. And then, oh, and there's a tricky jump. Okay, part of the cheese killing this guy. Yep, there's a tricky jump we gotta make. You gotta make like a double jump in the midair at the right angle to get to this spot. Now, I was doing it right, but you know, it's still tricky. It might take me a couple turns. Oh, come on, you know, I'm Doogie the dog. Except, you know, my dexterity level's not always the bestest. Alright, it's not freezing lake. It's not the spot. Alright, where's the spot? Oh yeah, it's by wait a who? It's by that's it, foot of the forge. That's where it is. It's at the foot of the forge. There's an ice giant, and I forget what I wanted to get here. But there's a bunch of goodies at the forward. And I think it might be one. I think it might be a way to get one of the to the area where one of the bell bearings is that I need to, you know, up my weapons to the toppity tippity top. So what do we need here? What we need really basically, the idea is here is lots of arrows, but mainly this one. But let's see, what is my magic and balance and health? Because I've got 6 health, 6. Now I'm gonna change that because I'm gonna get. Well, let's see. Let's memorize spell. I don't think I'll need any of these. I'm not gonna use them on them, but it doesn't matter. It's not a quickie battle. I'm going to be shooting from afar, but I want to have a health thing because I'm going to need more flasks of. I'm going to need more flasks of magic than more flasks of health. For one thing, I can just get a health thing here, and as long as we got plenty of FP, we can heal us up pretty fast. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to arrange my flasks and allocate flask charges. Yeah, so I want it mostly magic. So let's see what I got. 13. So let's give me health 3 and 10 magic. Okay. Because we're going to have another health thing too we can use, and let's see, we're not going to be using dragon, so let's see, equipment, let's see which one of these seals we want to use. Boost fundamental incantations, boost dragon, well we're not using dragon. Boost bestial, we're not using bestial. Boost dragon communion. We're not using those either. So fun. We're gonna use boost fundamental. I should actually, you know, I've got to do. I'm not sure exactly what it does. I gotta find out. What does boosting the raising the tiers on these do? Like maybe it gives you more physical. I gotta look into that because maybe I should be raising some of these seals. So when I'm casting. I gotta look into that because yeah, this one is at 3. I better look into that. What's the benefit of raising the seals here? Because these are so you can cast incantations. Does it add to the physical attack? I'm gonna guess maybe, which might be a good reason to raise these up. Anyway, so let's do this one seal. Because it boosts fundamental incantations, so... Oh, wait a minute. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. Because I'm not going to be doing much incantations just for the health. The main thing is going to be this. No, this. The arrow, the Loretta's mastery. That's the main reason we went through that whole thing. So let's get on a horse. We're going to need that. And here we go. So there's a special jump we got to do. Which is part of the trick, part of the cheese here. So here we go. We're going to try to cheese the fire giant. Yeah, this could take a while. Alright. So we're going to do here. And so this is the cheese of the fire giant. Alright. So what we're going to do here is we're going to try to get out of the map. We're going to actually jump out of the arena here by going over to this corner where the wall is, the wall of whatever you call it there, and you got to jump this right at kind of an angle, literally angle it out into the, and you got a little bit of time here. You're going to jump off this cliff heading towards the chain across there, kind of at this angle. And then once you're in the air, you're going to kind of do a little double jump here. And to the right, and I missed it. So it's tricky. Yeah, and you got to get at the right angle, and you got to time it right. It's kind of like, you don't want to do a super fast double jump. You kind of want to do a jump, jump. That's hard to explain. You got to practice it. Anywho, this is the cheese, and the first part is the jump. It's to get back, basically get out of the map. So we're going to be shooting at him from across the canyon, and that's the cheese. But you got to have something that's powerful enough to shoot him with, and I was having problems with that, and that's why I had to go. So this is the first time I tried it. I'm going to try it with Loretta's mastery, and I'm hoping it's going to do the trick. But first. First is that jump. So the first tricky part here is the jump. You got to get at an angle, and like you're doing a jump into the air, and then you kind of do a double jump to the right, literally in the air. So it can be tricky, but it can be done. Now I tried to kill him the normal ways, but I just couldn't do it. Once again, I need some cheese because trying to beat him, I just couldn't. It wasn't happening. Okay, so we kind of go at an angle here, and here we go. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, we got it, yeah. It's more of a floaty jump than it's not a really fast double tap either. It's kind of, you jump out, and then when you're out, you kind of just do I wouldn't call it slow, but a medium-sized jump as you're turning right. And then we're going to go across here, and hopefully the giant is going to, follow us over there. If we look over there, he should be coming. Yeah, he's coming. And we're going to just go over this way, and going to go this way. See, he's already trying to get us across the way there. We can see him, and we do want him to kind of follow us there. And we're going to go around past our site of grace there. We just went past the site of grace. And we're going to go around this rock here, around this cliff. And then we're going to go around and back up to the left towards him. And we've got to get up to this spot right here. This is the spot. It's got this curvy cutout on the rock, right? And it's right here. It's got this curvy cutout on the rock. See, it's kind of scooped out here on this rock. We want to get there. And from here, that's where we're going to try to shoot him. And this will be the first time. So if he doesn't come here, you can, like he's kind of stuck there, you can keep running all the way over this way to taunt him. and like you can go all the way down a bit, you know, to make sure he's coming. I think he's coming. Yeah, he's coming that way. All right, yeah, see, he's walking around it now. So now you want to go, he's coming around that way there now. So now I can go back into this area. And the idea here is, and he can still kill you from here, especially with when he scoops. When he pounds his shield, it's not a big deal. But when and then he throws fireballs, and that's another story. But okay, see, his scoop is what's deadly. You got to get rid of his scoop, because right there, see, his scoop hit me. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna. Get out of the way, his scoop can't get you from a distance. But so this is basically our spot. Actually, I'm gonna get my let's see, change my. I'm gonna get one of these things that's got the blessed dew, because when the blessed dew is on, my health will keep building up. It's slow, but it'll help. Okay, so anyway, here's the idea. And the main thing is that scoop. When he scoops it up with a shovel and throws the snow, that can kill you. When he pounds his shield, it's not as far distance. But that's a scoop. You got to get out of that way. Once again, he almost killed me there. See, that's the tricky part. He just about killed me there. Can you believe it? From way over there. That's the tricky part. But that's why we brought the health along. I got the hell. I haven't even got a chance to try the freaking bow on him yet. And that's the tricky part. So it's cheese, but you know, there's still some tricks to it. So let's try. I'm just hoping here, because this is my first time with the bow. Now let's see what he does. Because if he pounds the shield, you don't got to worry about it. It's the scooping one. When he goes for the scooping it. Now the pound, I don't have to worry about. The pound, actually, I can mark him. Oh, now the scoop. Get out of the way. Now, I hit him. I wouldn't say it did a ton of damage. Oh, there's a scoop again. Get out of the way. That scoop's the one that, when he uses it like a scoop, it scoops snow. The pound he does, that doesn't have distance. Also, I can mark his shoulder. I bloody hell! I already used the. I used a good bit of magic on him. Okay, now you see there, I did that. I knocked him down a bit more than ever before. So that's good news. So anyway, that's rinse and repeat. Now here's the scoop. Watch the scoop. Get out of the way of it. All right, that's the one. The scoop does snow. You gotta get out of the way of that one. The pound. That one. Okay. Now he's gonna go down with the pound. Now I can get him there. Boom. Can I get him one more time? Yeah. That's not the scoop. That's the pound. All right. There's a scoop. Get out of the way. Yeah, he hit me a little bit on that one. Get out of the way. Once again, the scoopy, when he scoops the snow, that's the one to get rid of, watch out for that. So now I'm gonna take a little health and then get back to the. Now, definitely, I can say definitely the Loretta's Mastery is making a difference. Because if I try to shoot him with an arrow, let's see, because I could change my talismans, but I don't need to show you that. But you know, if I try to shoot him with my arrows, it just doesn't do as much damage. It would take forever. Even when I use the special talismans, I got 2 talismans that improve my archery. One's for strength and one's for distance. Yeah, there's 2 talismans that help me for that. And if I run out of FP, I'm going to have to go with my bows or my maybe even my bolts. The bolts might be better. Or the great bows too. I don't think that's another thing you could invest in for this cheese. The great bows and the arrows, those can do pretty good, not bad damage for them. So you can go to those too. If I run out of FP, that might be what we're going to go to. So anyway, let's see which one's he going to go for here. Oh, scoop. So get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. All right. The scoop's the one. And then later he's going to throw some balls of fire. That's another thing we're going to avoid. Now, I've got to watch out what he's doing. Okay, this is going to be the, not the scoop, but the charge. So, oh, now that's the scoop. Get out of the way, 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 get out of the way. Okay? You got to learn the difference between the two of them. After a while. Okay, that's not the scoop. When his shoulder goes down, then I can mark him. Lock onto him when his shoulder goes down. Otherwise, you try. Okay, scoop. Shit, poop. All right, I got out of the way of that one. Sometimes he goes between them quickly. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm out of juice, magic juice. I'll get it back here in a safe spot. That's why I made sure I had lots of magic juice, and more than health, because in fact, I could probably almost switch it all over to FP, because we got the magic the health incantation. So once again, I'm gonna try to figure out which move he's gonna make. Is it gonna be? No, that's the pound. Shoulders down. I can hit him. Scoop. He's going for the scoop. Oh, and it got me. Bloody wanker. All right. So, okay. Once again, I got that golden dew or whatever it's called, medallion. If I just stand here for a while, it's going to my health's going to keep building up. I don't want to use all my FP, because I need it. So once again, we got ready with the Loretta's Mastery. Let's see what kind of deal he's going to try to do here. Okay, that's not the scoop, that's the pound. So now I can hit him. And that's the scoop. He's going for the scoop. Oh, no, got out of the way at that time. Now you can roll into it sometimes too, if you time it right and all that. But I try to roll backwards so I don't roll off the cliff. Okay, this is the pound. Oh, scoop. Doing this, that he did the scoop the second time. Oh, that's a scoop. Oh, got out of the way. And I don't know what pattern, or if he uses a pattern. Okay, that's a pound. Because he kind of backs up his shoulder when he does the pound. And the scoop, he bends over. That's going to be a pound again. I'm going to guess he's going to go for the scoop next. Nope, that's a pound. Uh-oh, and I ran out. Of course, I ran out of FP, and I've got to get back here in a safe spot. Because he might also start flinging his fireballs in a minute now. Okay, so I'm definitely doing more damage to him than in the previous time. And that's thanks to the Loretta's Mastery. Otherwise, everything else I was doing was just barely... Oh, there's the scoop. That's the scoop. Because he does a bend over when he starts to scoop. When he's going to do the pound, he kind of takes his right shoulder back. Right there. See, he goes back. And then when he comes down, I can mark his shoulder. And boom. Okay, scoop. He's going down. Oh, he got me a little bit. That bloody wanker. And of course, I got to try to unlock myself from him. That's the tricky part. Alright. So I got a couple healths. I'm gonna potions. I'm gonna take one. Okay, so once again, we're gonna. So we're definitely doing more damage. I know it's gonna take a while, still, to do this, but but it's a cheese that works. It just takes a while, but it takes even longer when I didn't have the bow. So okay, that's a pound because he's going back with the shoulder. Keep an eye on it's good. Okay, that's a scoop. That's a scoop. Scoop, 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 scoop. Alright, he's scooping. Like I said, when he's going to scoop... Okay, now here's the... Okay, this is the part that kind of sucks too. But if I get behind here, the balls don't hurt me, but you got to watch out for them. Now here's the tricky part too, is these freaking balls kind of get in your way for doing what you want to do, which is, you know, shoot him. Because now you got to worry about these fireballs, and you kind of get them if they come close to you. But that's a problem now. Now he's gonna, you know, now he's gonna have the balls to contend with. Oh, scoop, scoop, scoop. He's gonna scoop. But hopefully I can do some damage from here. Oh, see that freaking still did me damage there. Freaking ball of fire. So now I've got to get back here and take a little health. Which means it, you know, because I'm using my magic powers, it's consuming a little bit more FP, which I got to juice up here. Alright, so yeah, it's still tricky. Now he's got the fireballs going for him. You get the rest mastery. You know, I wish I still did more damage. Let's see. Now, what if I can get him from here? I don't know if I can hit him. It's probably going to hit that rock. Yeah. But what about from here? Poop. Oh, scoop, scoop, scoop. He's going to scoop. Fucker. And the fireball nearly got me. I'll get behind these. But still, as you can still, it might be a cheese, but it's not an easy cheese. And he can still kill you, and I still got chances to get killed in here. I could just outweigh him a little bit, let my health come up. In fact, yes, I'm going to do that because these aren't going to go anywhere. And if he started turning around, I'll shoot him in the back. So I'm going to take a sip of my brewski. I'm going to take a little mini break here and just let my health build up. This one you got to be patient with it, but I'm going to be patient because I want this giant dead. If I could, I've been trying to get him dead. In whatever way I can. Like I said, I tried. I tried killing him the honest way many times. And you can actually ride your horse and stuff. And I tried all these ways that people were showing me, but people with talent, you know, with dexterity skills and all that, you know, running around his heels, cutting the chains off his heels, and then whacking him and killing him the honor way. But I just kept getting killed and killed and killed. And then I tried the cheesy way, and I was still getting killed because I had to get too close to him on this canyon here. Close enough to do any damage at all with the arrows there, And and it was taking forever because the arrows just didn't do enough damage. It was going to take forever. So yeah, so I had to get the Loretta's Mastery. And it's definitely doing the trick. So yeah, so anyway, so I don't want to waste all my FP and all my health using the magic to raise my health. So right now I'm just taking a mini break. I'm drinking a beer ski. And I'm taking a couple puffs of my stogie. I got little mini cigars. Okay, it's a backwoods cigar. Okay, it's a backwoods cigar. You know, it's not the classiest cigar, but you know, I don't smoke cigars that much. Just every once in a while, I like to take a stogie, a break, and yeah. So I'm taking a little break here while my health builds up because I got the. I'll show you. You probably know about it, but if you don't, you want to get this talisman. I forget where I got it. You can look it up, but I like it. I just wish it was a little faster, but you know, this game always makes it tough. Wants to make things tough, but the Blessed Dew talisman, you want that because it slowly restores HP, and it is slow. But if you look up at the top on my thing there, you will notice my HP very slowly creeping up. You know, as long as I'm not getting damage, it's slowly creeping up. So I'm taking this minute to take a breather. The drawing isn't going anywhere, and maybe it'll stop him from throwing a fireball right away. Okay, let's see. Oh, I think I can. All right, I think I'm ready to give him a try. My health's gone up a bit there. Let's see if I can get close enough to him to. Oh, scoop, he's doing a scoop. Alright, I got out of the way. That one, and a fireball's gonna come this way. Get out of its way. Alright. And I'm gonna have to raise my, take a little bit of FP juice. Okay, so I got a couple good hits in there. A couple there. Alright, and you know, just it's just like I said, it's gonna be a long one to get him down. It could take me all night. like that dragon, the Ezekiel dragon, whatever his name was. It took me because I had to shoot him with just arrows, and it took me all night to kill him. But I did kill him, and that's the way I feel about this guy. If it takes me all night, I've got to kill him. But it's going to take patience because he can still easily kills me. I'm just watching to make sure he doesn't do the scoop. Here's the scoop. Coming, a scoop coming. All right, and there's a ball behind his rock. This, well, not this rock, it's this statue. I'll make sure I don't jump off. Well, I think I could survive that jump. I think I would not die. But behind his foot, this statue's foot, or actually frozen giant, whatever the heck he is, I can get behind there for the fireballs. And I found a spot that the other balls don't hit me too much right here. And I think one of the arrows, oh, scoop, he's doing a scoop, scoop, shit, oh, and then a fireball, get behind his foot, oh, it got me. Bloody fireball. Got me. Okay, I'm gonna need some more FP. Once again, I think it's time. I'm gonna take a little bit of breeder and let my own health, my honeydew, not honeydew, my whatever dew talisman build up my health. Take a sip of my beer ski. What time is it? Oh, yeah, I suppose I'm sure it's past my time. Yes, it is. Well, not too much past. Because usually I quit the stream around 10 o'clock p.m. Saturday nights, U.S. That's Central Standard Time, U.S. Chicago times. Yeah, I usually end at 10. But yeah, I'm going to hang out a little bit. You know, why not? You can hang out. Feel free. Chat me up if you like. But, you know, you don't have to hang around and watch me do this all night, obviously, because it's going to take a while. But yeah, I'm just taking it easy, letting my health build up a little bit. And then I'll go back in and try to hit him. I don't want to hit his foot. Now, fireball, 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 got out of the way. Okay, let's see, how am I doing FP? Poops, oh! I hate to see that. Now, I wish there was the same thing they got. I wish they had the same thing for the HP, that they have a talisman that raised the FP slowly. But they don't. I wish they did, because I could do the same thing here. Just be patient and wait for the FP to go up. But, because once again, I'm worried I'm going to run out of Loretta's Mystery. I know if this fails, because that might be another time. I might be up not that late, but if this fails, next time I'm gonna save one potion of health to make all the rest. I'm gonna make all the rest FP. But you know, if I have to get down to arrows and do that, oh. Oh, damn, that ball got me. Freaking that ball. Bloody hell. Alright, so now I gotta take a little bit of a break again, because once again I'm conserving. I gotta conserve every bit of my FP. Which I am allowed to do if I'm patient. But I've only got three bloody flasks left. So, I've got to wait now, I'll be patient. Again, since I don't want to waste any flask. I only got 3 flasks left. So I'm gonna, and my health is hurting, but I don't want to use my FP to heal myself. I do have, let's see. I wonder how long this stuff will last me. I think it lasts for a long time if it doesn't get whacked, but I'm not sure, because I've got some protection stuff on that. Let's see, and I do have a health. I can use. I can use that. And I'm gonna make my ring on the next thing I might accidentally choose, because I don't want to accidentally. I've done that before. Accidentally used an FB when I didn't want to. But let's see. Okay, I think we can try to hit him again. I wonder if I could get a little closer and still hit him from this rock. So the closer I can get him, the better. Well, that knocked my protection. No, I still got the protection, but oh, poop. Oh, I've got to get out of the way. Cause I gotta take a flask of this stuff. Okay, let's see. I want oh, stupid thing got me again. Okay, so we're whittling him down, but like I said, it's going to take a while. I know my biggest worry now is I'm going to run out of my biggest worry is I'm going to run out of magic powers. Now I do have a great bow. As a matter of fact, let's see. Equipment. Instead of using a standard bow, let me raise. And let's load that. I got 30 great arrows. I don't think I see that even damaged him at all. See what I mean? I got a great bow there, but I don't see that bow did hardly any damage from that distance. I think I got to get a little closer to do anything, and that's the problem. That's the problem. Only got one Flimson tear left. So once again, patience. Patience is a virtue. I'm gonna have to wait because I can't risk my last health. Now, it's too bad I couldn't hit him from here, right? And do any damage, but I can't. It doesn't. Even with this great bow. It sucks, you know. Come on, man. Why doesn't this have some more power? For one thing, I'll just notice I've never raised these up. That's something to think about. I've never thought of that. I think I could raise these and make them more powerful. Of course, I don't know about the range. Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, one thing I could do, let's see, here's what we could do. Equipment, we could try the long-range talismans. Let's try the arrow, just one's for power and one's for range. We could try those talismans. This one's for strength. Could try that. Well, I don't think from this distance. I don't think it's... Now, I saw it go down, but like a hair. I mean, literally a little hair. Now, I can try to get closer. That does a little more damage. When I get closer, it does a little more damage. So later on, if I run out of, I'll totally run out of FP, it's possible. What's going to happen? I can go to my last recalls, which is arrows, bolts, the great bows there. You see. And all that, and whittle him down. I could be here all night. All right, so back to the bow. So I got my health back a little bit. Oh poop, I've got to use, I've got to use another thing of FP. Oh, scoop, he's doing. No, that's not the scoop. That's the pound. Oh, it got me with the frickin' fire. I was too far out with that rock there. So yeah, this is going to take a while. Because pretty soon I'm going to be out of, let's see, curiosity. Oh, this one. Okay. Oh no, I got no more magic juice. Poops. Curiosity. What's the range? This has got more damage. Wish I had more of these serpentines. I guess that they're pretty can be pretty powerful. Alright, now let's see. There goes the scoop. Up. Ah, shit! It killed me! Oh, damn it! Oh, man. Okay. Alright, well, with that, I'm going to end the stream, the doggy stream, okay, for the night. He killed me. As you can see, that's a good cheese, and it works, but then it doesn't work if you get killed. And I've got I missed the flame there, and he got me with it. But I know now next time to, because I was about out of, so anyway, I'm going to go back at this for a while tonight, but I know what to do. I'm going to just get rid of all the health and just use the magic and try that. So I got plenty of juice, health of FP potions. But anyway, so that's gonna be it for tonight for the streaming. Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by and watching Doogy Plays. And make sure, you know, if you're new and you're just stopping in, make sure to please follow me. Particularly, I'd like to get as many followers as I could on the Twitch. So please follow me on Twitch. And, you know, and then of course subscribe, like, and what have you on the Facebook and the YouTubes, of course. And, yeah, thanks for coming by, you know, wherever you are, whenever you are, have a good one, have a good rest of what you got left of the weekends, if you got the weekends, and, yeah, and, take care, everybody, and we'll see you later. Next time, we'll be, same time, starting up on next Tuesday, 7 p.m. U.S. Central Time. That's 7 p.m. Chicago time. We'll be starting on Tuesday night. So have a good one, everybody, and we'll see you later. Toodles!